Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So it cut off at the end because my phone died. I didn't have enough battery. So I'm going to read out the cards that came out and we're just going to go from there. I'm going to layer cards on top of that and then we're going to see what happens. Okay, if you haven't seen part one, I think you should go to part one, okay? So I found these on the ground when I was plugging in my phone. So somebody's sad because of some kind of dream they had, or somebody's sad because you're going towards your dream. Please take it as it resonates, okay? So I want to thank everybody for taking some time to watch the video with me, okay? So remember, roles can be reversed. There is no gender in tarot, and you know, if it doesn't fit, it doesn't fit, okay? So here on the Seven of Wands, we have somebody who is feeling alienated, okay? They're giving up hope and they're overwhelmed, and it's because of some kind of backstabbing and betrayal, okay? They're feeling at their lowest point right now, and it's because they're at their rock bottom. But like I said in part one, when you're at your rock bottom, there's only one way up, okay? That's up, right? There's one way out. And right now, they have a choice to make, okay? They have the world in their hands. It's about really first stage progress, okay? And really planning for the future. And you have the strength and the vision to be courageous and overcome any kind of obstacle and understand you have the world in your hands. But this Tower card says like you're avoiding some kind of disaster, okay? And your fear of change. And really, you know, when it comes to this lover, this relationship issue, you know, commit or not, you know, it's telling me that there's a lot of dilemma. This is like the light and the dark, right? It's the duality of life. There's a decision and somebody's really up in their head because of some kind of betrayal. They're feeling like with this Four of Cups, left out. They missed an opportunity and they're doing something they later regret. And it's in this investment. They invested in something and whatever it is, it's coming to light. And now this Queen of Swords is really cold-hearted, okay? They're a little bitchy and they have communication problems. Like I said, tarot is fluent, okay? So it could be a man, it could be a woman, okay? But there's some kind of financial failures with this Ten of Pentacles in reverse, okay? And that's probably why this person is feeling alienated, okay? Is because of this family disconnect or poor investments, okay? Because of this investment card, it's coming to light, okay? And that's why they're feeling left out, and that's why somebody's like cut off, because in part one we ended with the ice cold, and the ice cold is a representation of this Queen of Swords. And what is this card? Look up, okay? So look up to really understand and see what's going on here, okay? So we have this Queen of Cups in reverse. This is like someone who's going up in their head, constantly doing and playing things because they're emotionally insecure. They're blocking their intuition and they're constantly being in the dark, okay? And there's some kind of fake romanticism over here, okay? And now, because they did this, this person, this Queen of Swords, is cutting it off. And now somebody feels alienated, like they missed an opportunity because they were unmotivated and weighed down, or they now feel unmotivated and weighed down. And like it's poor timing, okay? They really have a lack of confidence with this Ace of Wands. It's like they have no passion, no drive. They can't get it up. And with this Knight of Wands, it's like they want to energetically, passionately go towards something with a message, you know, but they do have this discovery, okay, with this Page of Wands. They're trying to really create some kind of talent so that they can bring this message. But this Page of Wands is a risk taker, and he has to be a risk taker and figure this out, right? But right now, they're in the Nine of Wands, and they're feeling extremely defeated. Like there's too many obstacles in the way. And they're hesitant, paranoid, weak, and extremely careless with this Knight of Wands in reverse. They're the wounded warrior, but they're broken. And that's why Temperance is coming in here with this Archangel Michael to really balance out the scales. Learn moderations and have patience. Learn purpose, okay? And blend it's all about self-control, okay? In order to get anywhere in life, we have to have self-control. But this person is so used to being toxic and manipulative, and now they're not able to manipulate or manifest anything right now. And they're being like more of a coward, and it's because of their poor planning, okay? And their abuse of power. And that's why they're trying to avoid responsibility, okay? And they're taking on too much, and they're starting to buckle under pressure and giving up. Now, there's a lot of giving up cards here, but they need to go forward with this Knight of Swords, brave and courageous through any kind of conflict or sudden action so that they can thrive, okay? And this is where it cut off. It's time to really thrive and fight, okay, opponents, and be career-minded. This is this person. This could be this Queen of Wands, this Queen of Swords, and that's why she's really going to go forward. Or in order to get out of this, you need to go forward, okay? Because this Three of Swords is here. There's a lot of heartbreak and conflict, but it's about severed ties and relationships, okay? There is a breakup here, and it's pain, but it also follows by healing. So you need to clear the ground for the new, okay? Because somebody is in this Five of Pentacles, financially and material hardships, okay? It's like they're feeling extremely left out and cold, unemployed, they're missed opportunities, they're focusing too much on the materialistic things. And this Three of Wands is the overall energy. And it's about looking for assistance and planning and seeing the bigger picture and having really helpful people around you, business partnerships, okay? And at the bottom of the deck, it's the Justice in reverse. There was just some kind of unfair and dishonesty, okay? Somebody wasn't taking accountability, and now they're paying the consequences for it internally. This is what this reading is talking about, and that's why I wanted to read it out to everybody, so then you can understand, right? And see what's going on. So let me take another deck and see what else is going on. I'm going to layer the cards, okay? So guys, ancestors, oracles, please show me the collective's reading for the Seven of Wands. Thank you. So the Seven of Wands, they're feeling alienated because of some kind of heartbreak and trauma with this Three of Swords. They're not healing after this breakup and clearing the ground for a new, okay? That's why they're feeling alienated. What's this Ten of Swords? Ten of Swords. Thank you. So the pain is because of this Two of Cups, okay? This happy family, this somebody really, really stepped out, and now they feel betrayed when it comes to this Two of Cups, this happy home. Spirit guides, ancestors, clarify this Two of Wands. What are they got this world in their hands. Clarify. So you have this king, this Knight of Swords, okay? So the Knight of Swords is here, the Knight of Swords is here. So really, in order, like I said, in order to go through and understand that you have the world at your hands, you're gonna have to be brave and courageous through any kind of conflict, okay? Show me the Tower in reverse. Thank you. So the Tower in reverse is the Seven of Coins. So they're really trying to stop some kind of tower because they're fear of change because of whatever investments they put in, okay? With the Seven of Coins, the hard work. They're trying to, they put in a lot of hard work somewhere else, and they're really trying to not avoid a disaster from happening because this Seven of Coins says that they put in a lot of work. So the Lover's card is the Knight of Coins, okay? So they made a choice because they thought that it was responsible and they were consistent and hardworking, okay? With this choice that they had, this dilemma. They made a choice and they chose, and it is what it is, right? And now they're sitting in that energy with the Magician in reverse. See, we got the Magician here and the Magician here. The reason why they're feeling left out in the cold is because they made their choice. They made a choice. They were responsible. They were consistent in their choice, and they were hardworking at their choice in lovers. They chose a different lover because they chose to invest somewhere else, and now they're trying to avoid this disaster from happening. They need to really, they were impulsive with this Knight of Swords when it came to this new stage in having this world in their hands, okay? And now they put a lot of pain, a lot of defeat, a lot of backstabbing, and now they feel at rock bottom when it comes to this Two of Cups, this happy family. And that's why they're feeling alienated. It's because of this heartbreak and this trauma and sorrow. And they're feeling aloof and have a missed opportunity and lack of imagination because they're in the Magician in reverse. You know, it's, you know, they're being a coward and poor planning. It's, you know, they're really trying to manipulate something and they're abusing their power. And they chose to invest in something else. See, it shows it. They're investing. They're choosing something else. So 7 of Pentacles, what did they invest in? Thank you. They invested in betraying somebody. They invested in betraying their Two of Cups. Here. They invested in a traumatic event, playing the victim. They, oh my God, that's crazy. No wonder this person is cold-hearted now and bitchy and has communication problems. Look at what this, okay, clarify this Queen of Swords in reverse. Clarify the Queen of Swords in reverse, please. Thank you. We have the Death card. So this Queen of Swords is having a hard time to transform, okay? Or she too, or he too. Remember, the roles can be reversed. Tarot doesn't have a gender, but it's the Death in reverse. So they're resisting change, okay? There's some kind of inevitable ending, and they're really trying to have some kind of stagnation, okay? Or something. Show me this Ten of Pentacles. This Ten of Pentacles when it comes to this failure in the financials. Okay, it's the Five of Cups. The Five of Cups here. No, this is the Five of Cups. Okay, so they're focusing. Okay, so the reason why they're lost out on this this inheritance or this family disconnection and why they're feeling lonely, all this, you know, whatever, and poor investments is because of they focused too much on the lost and they were unwelcoming change. And they were too stuck in the trauma. Too stuck in the past, okay? And now why are they in this Queen of Cups? This emotionally insecure, dark feelings. Show me, please. This fake romanticism. Clearly, look, they chose to invest in betraying somebody. Who? Their Two of Cups. Show me this Queen of Cups. Thank you. The Queen of Cups in reverse is clarified by the King of Swords. Okay? So this Queen of Cups had a fake relationship with a King of Swords, someone who was intelligent and used their head over heart and was extremely logical. And this person is very protected, this King of Swords, and that's why they turned into this Queen of Wands, because they're balanced, but they know when to bring the balance out. So they said, I'm going to be in my femininity, but I'm going to cut you off. And this Queen of Cups was clearly in the feminine energy, and this King of Swords was clearly in the masculine energy, and he was like, no, I'm cutting it off. I'm not dealing with this. And Spirit guides, ancestors, oracles, show me this Ace of Wands. Thank you. So the Ace of Wands is with the King of Cups in reverse. The reason why they can't get it up is because they are overly emotional. They're depressed and unbalanced, okay? And that's what happens when you do people wrong. Knight of Wands, please. So the Knight of Wands is the Wheel of Fortune, okay? And the Wheel of Fortune is about cycles of life, okay? There's good luck here. And somebody just needs to be energetic and go forward, okay? Or somebody really is. And really taking he's in charge of their, and being goal-oriented. That's what that Knight of Wands is. And it's really about the Wheel of Fortune, right? You put out what you get. And this Page of Wands is in the Five of Coins. So, Five of Coins, you know? The reason why they're having a lot of, they're trying to create some kind of or discover some kind of way to get this message across or take risks, but they're feeling like they have some kind of financial hardships or they're being left out in the cold because of some kind of struggle. And they have to understand with the Wheel of Fortune, it's the cycles of life. It's faith. It's what you put out, you get back, okay? So what's the Nine of Wands? Thank you. So the Nine of Wands is the Ace of Swords in reverse. So this Nine of Wands is defensive. He's got obstacles and he's paranoid, weak, and careless. Why? Because he's a liar with the Ace of Swords, okay? He spread some kind of misinformation. He took a wrong decision or he lacked focus somewhere. And it is what it is. That's why Temperance is coming in to balance it out, okay? And tell this person to go into hermit mode and do some self-searching, okay? Go into solitude and do some contemplating so you can balance out and be patient, okay? And have some kind of purpose and meaning. Because you need self-control, okay? Because the cards that came out in part 1 were ridiculous. Oh. Anyways, what's that Magician in reverse? Can you clarify the Magician in reverse? Thank you. So, see? This person has probably maybe he used dark magic because the Magician is in reverse. I don't know. But now they're feeling like their abuse of power and manipulation and poor timing and planning and all this cowardness and this indecision has got them in the Ten of Wands now. They're burnt out, they have an uphill battle, and they're being taken for granted because that's karma, right? With the Wheel of Fortune, it is what it is. So you have the Ten of Wands here and the Ten of Wands here. So yes, they've been playing with something. Now they're really stuck and they're burdened. So they want to put down they want to put it down, okay? They're avoiding responsibility and they're taking on too much. They're buckling under pressure and giving up. Can you clarify that? Thank you. So it's the Two of Coins, okay? Their priorities. They're trying to find balance and they're trying to manage their resources, okay? Because of the fact they might be looking at the truth, okay? The fact that they are being left out and they have regret and they're starting to do the meditation, okay? Because they know they're feeling left out in the cold. With this Knight of Swords, you have to be like the Knight of Swords, you know, energetic and go through things. This Emperor, confident, you know, don't be scared of change, you know, be opinionated and career-minded. You know, the Emperor, his dependable, authority and structure. Okay, this Three of Swords is the Lovers in reverse. Okay, there was trust issues and this detachment and conflict, and that's what caused some kind of heartbreaking and conflict and severed ties with this relationship, okay? And you just have to understand that you have to heal from this, okay? Because of this Three of Swords here, you're feeling really alienated, okay? And it's only because of the Lovers card here, the Lovers, all these are doubling up everywhere. So it's a big message coming out. So it's really about, you know, healing. So what's this Five of Pentacles? So the last one is the Page of Wands, okay? So this Five of Pentacles, you're feeling left out in the cold, but you have good news, and that's clarification, okay? It's about bright news, rush in head first, okay? And be passionate about whatever you're choosing to do, because at the bottom of the deck, it's the Nine of Cups. You do have dreams come true. And like I said, the ones that I found on my floor when I went to go plug in my phone were dreams and sad. So you have dreams coming true and satisfaction and abundance, but you're going to have to really do the healing so that you can have groundwork for the new, okay? Because nobody's perfect. And this Seven of Cups says there's a lack of options and avoiding issues, and you need a fucking reality check to the fact that there is only one cup. The self-love cup, okay? Don't go looking for validation from anybody else because you're not going to get it, okay? So have a beautiful day. Love, light, and respect. And I just wanted to put that out, okay? Let me get one advice card, okay? Just because. Let's see. Spirit guides, ancestors, oracles. Thank you. So the advice card is the Eight of Wands and the Five of Swords in reverse, okay? So the Five of Swords says there's a lot of past resentment, but there's a reconciliation and making amends. Okay, it says you may be feeling some resentment from an old wound, or you're finding difficulty to get along with certain people. The reverse Five of Swords is telling you to forgive. There is no winning here, so the best thing to do is to take the high road. And the Eight of Wands says alignments, air travel, action, movement, and quick decision. Okay? You're busy, but this is a great thing. You're productive and making great strides. Strike while the iron is hot. Removing distractions and discovering yourself entirely, devoting yourself entirely to an activity or an opportunity will propel you even closer to your goal. Be mindful of where your energy needs to be and place it as it is wisely, okay? So this is a message card, and this is really talking about forgiving, okay? So thank you very much for spending some time with me. Love, light, respect, and have a beautiful day.